we were taking back for this year of 2025. So AEW is bringing back to AEW Full Gear maybe on Saturday, November 22nd. So speaking of AEW reveals the Full Gear of 2025 date and location. So AEW has revealed its national Full Gear pay-per-view event will be here in 2025. I just said a permission announced on Monday that the show will be taking place at Sacramento Central in New York of New on Saturday, November 22nd. Said a party also hosted of AJ Full Gear back in 2022 and 2024. So, I just an announcement comes after WWE when it's three with this was collective shows in New Jersey this past weekend, including on Friday SmackDown from the same Friday. Speaking of AEW president by Tony Khan, after he spoke to the New York Post about the announcement, so this was playing around of wrestling world and being a fan of professional wrestling my whole life. I know it's very independent to keep a great relationship with the fans around of New York. I did in New Jersey, and we have such a great fans in said area, and Tony Khan said. I think a Full Gear is one of the best events every year for AEW and the wrestling fans, and I'm very excited to bring AEW Full Gear back to the Sacramento Central. So Tony Khan also discussing he was taking on more of AEW executive duties, recording saying after he made the things at the end of last year's 2024, after he compared to the shift, after when he assigned a smaller role back in 2019. So this was after AEW Dynamite had only been on the air for a few months. I think I found myself in 2024 doing some of the same things I was doing in 2019 in terms of lots of meetings and a lot of good just conversations that probably bring the most to open to the feedback with just good ideas. And two, this was often I was letting to comment and pointing in at line and good ideas together instead of I should just sit down, and that's what I do now, the Tony Khan said. So Tony Khan had full discussions with the New York Post is able here. That's what he said. So Tony Khan will bring back to AEW Full Gear with date and location until on November 22nd. After being told about AEW Full Gear, this was back in since like last year in 2019 and 2024. After bring of this, had to bring back to AEW Full Gear has a slight update on this. So this is what show you on my screen here. It says AEW Gear is Saturday into November 22nd at Podium Settings, and let's go across on Tuesday on 19th. The preview is August 24th on sale, and August 25th, 10 a.m. is the time. So when I do hard announce and the slight and overall update on AEW Gear will be on Saturday on November 22nd. So we like this video and listen, like, subscribe, and by this time, peace.